في رحلاتي عادة أبحث عن قصص في كل ركن، صوت، وجه، وعندما أعثر عليهم عندها أعلم إن الحياة تبدأ.
That might be the way you intrigue us. I'm telling the story of my parents through cooking. And then I think that's your tagline. Okay. Something like that. And then I'm in. So every chapter is a recipe and it tells a chapter of my parents' life. It's that kind of thing. Whereas you were telling me about the life, which is interesting, but it's not pitching a novel or pitching us a book.
That's why I came here.
In today's world, with the electronic publishing and so much happening on the internet, one needs to know how to not just write a book, but how to publish it, how to get it across to their target audience, and how to do it successfully. Today's workshop was titled How to Pitch Your Novel. I thought that was a very, very pertinent title, because a lot of us write. In fact, when you meet other people, everybody seems to have a story within.
Be excited. I am writing a novel. Can I tell you its premise? Can I tell you about it? I'll tell you about it in a minute.
We cater to everything from young adults to creativity courses. For example, at the moment on our programming we have a how to write your own novel, but unlike workshops that traditionally will run for a couple of days and they inspire and give tips, this course runs over 5 months and is specifically designed to help writers, either young adults, we have a group, or accomplished writers who are adults, to start and complete the novel entirely during that 5-month period.
Find your own voice and be yourself, which is really important. You don't have to act like somebody else. So we're not going to learn to be somebody else while we're here.
لقيتها فرصة إنه يتعلم أشياء جديدة، أو فكر أنا شو بعرف، يعني فكرة ليختبر حاله الواحد. إذا حدا بده يحكي in public، إنه يكون عنده خطابات أو حتى presentations، تقديم بالشغل، بتساعده شوي ليقوي شخصيته.
I worked with a man who appeared to be very, very confident, but there was something, you could tell there was some insecurity underneath, and he was very interested in hearing me talk about the imposter syndrome. So I asked him some test questions. I said, do you ever feel like a fraud? He said, yes! And I said, do you ever feel your success is due to luck? He said, yes! And I said, do you ever feel that you'll be found out? And he said, yes, yes, yes. But you cover it all with bombast, don't you? Bombast is overconfidence.
When you hear Dubai International Writers Center, people tend to think this is open only for writers. Even if you are not a writer, even if you are not even a reader, you are more than welcome to the center, because there are enough workshops and enough events to please all the tastes of every and single person in the community.
We have other programs like creativity camps, also in English and in Arabic, that run at weekends, for example. Education programs, we do corporate events, empowering women, presentation skills, corporate speaking, media training. It's really, it's so wide.
And the Writers' Centre itself has this wonderful, warm, creative atmosphere, and being in these traditional Emirati buildings is wonderful. It really enhances what the Writers' Centre is all about, which is to provide a welcoming place for writers and anybody interested in writing, speaking, and the creative arts.